What's up, YouTube? I'm here to show y'all how to do a crispy edge up. Right here I'm going in with my pre-edge wipe. I sprayed it on the cotton round. If you're looking for any of these tools, it'll be linked in the description below. But I'm going in, cleaning off the hairline, prepping it for this crispy edge up we about to do. After cleaning off the hairline, what you want to do is brush everything back in place and then grab your blow dryer and use cold air only. You don't want your client to start sweating, man, because we don't mess with that sweat. It's hard to line somebody up if they sweating. So what you want to do is use that cold air. Then I like to comb everything in place one more time before I start using my trimmers. I've been cutting this hair for like the last 2 months, so every time I line them up, I'm only getting those hair that are overhanging over his hairline. As you can see, he barely needed a hairline, but I'm gonna freshen it up just by tapping those hairs that are overlapping over his hairline. Once you get done doing the top portion of your hairline, what you want to do is face your client back facing you and look at it from the front and make sure everything is symmetrical. Make sure that line is as even as you can get it. Double check your work. Now I'm taking my comb and I'm going against the grain, lifting the hair off the scalp, because when I come back through and spray my enhancements, I actually want it to get on his scalp versus landing on top of his hair. This will help the enhancements last a lot longer. When it comes to spraying enhancements, you want to spray it at an angle. You do not want to spray the enhancements directly on your client's scalp. You want to spray it at the same angle you hold in the card. Then you want to comb everything back in place, then grab your trimmers and knock off any hairs that are overhanging over the hairline. Now it's time to grab that razor and get everything crispy. You know what I'm saying? Gotta say it 3 times. But what you wanna do, hold the razor at a 45 to 30 degree angle. Stretch the skin with your opposite hand and get all those stubble hairs that are in front of the hairline. If you mess around and nick your client, that means you got to be more careful, man. You got to be more careful. Remember to stretch that skin with your opposite hand. Hold that razor from a 30 to 45 degree angle and you'll be a-okay. You want to make sure you clean off the entire forehead. You might not see the hairs from a distance, but there are hairs on your client's forehead that need to be cleaned off to make the hairline pop that much more. And I don't know about y'all, but I struggle trying to get a crispy edge up using the trimmers on the beard. So I prefer using the razor. All I'm doing is cutting off any hairs that are not aligned with the beard line. Just making that edge up crispy, man. It's way easier with the razor. And what I found is easier. This is a little cheat code I use while my client is still laid back in the chair. I like to do the back line of the beard, and I treat it the same way I would treat the top portion of the hairline. Is just a straight line. You want to get any hairs that are overhanging over that area and make it crispy. And I'm not doing the bottom of my client's beard because he gets those ingrown hairs underneath his neck. So don't be talking noise, man. I just, you know what I'm saying, I ain't finna have my client walking around, you know what I'm saying, with the bumpity bumps on his neck, man. Now it's time to line up the back, and you want to keep this area natural. You want to keep everything natural, but you do not want to push your client's neckline in because you want this haircut to last long. Like when I first started this video, you can tell he barely needed a hairline because I keep everything natural. So you want to preserve as much hair as you can without pushing your client's hairline in. And once it comes to curving around that ear, all you need to use is the corner of the blade to get them right. You don't need to put the whole blade in that area. You can just use the corner to create that curve shape. And this is the finished product, man. This is how you get a crispy edge up, get your client right, have them out there ready for the world. And my dog gonna be mad at me because I'm posting this while he knocked out, you know what I'm saying? But y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. MikeWillBlendIt. I got plenty more content coming. I hope y'all gained a lot of knowledge from watching. Y'all stay blessed, man.